So I went to United World College, a school with 250 students from around 88 countries in the world. And one of the things that we had was this thing called self-taught course, which meant that students could learn their native language no matter what it was. So someone could take, say, for example, Arabic, Turkish, Hindi, Tamil, anything. Even though we didn't have teachers in the school that could teach it, the school would connect the students to a tutor outside so that they could take their own native language so that they could preserve it. And afterwards, they would also have to take a second language, which could mean they could take English, French, or Spanish. And to those students who did not choose to learn their native language again, they would have to learn a new language, so they could learn Spanish, French, or Chinese in my school. I think that how Duke treats multilingualism compared to my old school, I would say that because Duke is such a big school, it's difficult for everyone to be heard. In my old school, because we were all from different countries and we were a very small number, like 250 of us only, it wasn't easy for like one single language to dominate all the other languages. And despite the fact that we spoke English most of the time, we often taught each other different slangs and different words from each country. Besides that, I went to a class called Language and Literature class where we learned about the roots of language, the history of it, and like the extinction of languages and the purpose of language as well. And because in my class there were students from all around, so like in my class there was someone from Kenya, America, Ukraine, Ireland, and so many other countries. It was really easy for us to share our personal stories and to talk about how our different languages affected not just the way we spoke, but also like who we were and our identities as well. So I think that in Duke, the reason why it may not be as easily fostered is basically mostly because of the big size of the school, and that if multilingualism